Alright guys, so we got some very exciting breaking news in our hands. It looks like LF Yellow Future Gohan is finally officially going to be getting his Zenkai Awakening tomorrow for the weekly reset. Now, if you guys are OGs to the game, you guys absolutely know how much of a fan favorite this guy is. When he first came out, he lasted I think like 2 years until Power Creep actually Power Crept him. But yeah, I mean, this guy is well deserved and well overdue for a Zenkai. So really quick guys, Dragon Ball Legends just posted this image right here, which says a certain character is finally getting a Zenkai Awakening. And then they hint minus 1,734 days ago. So this hint was pretty much a given because if we go back right here, this Gohan, this LF Future Gohan, was released back in January 19th, 2021, which is a long time ago. It really is a long time ago. It's pretty crazy how they took this long to Zenkai Awaken him, right? And then of course it says here the answer is 1,735 days ago, which is just about, the answer we got here, which is, 1 day apart because of time zones. But yeah, this is absolutely massive, guys. Even I think Dead Sanity, shout out to Dead Sanity, he's one of my subscribers over there on X. He just posted this. It's over. So Future Gohan, Corrupt Zamasu, the Fusion LF Zamasu, which just got his unique equipment. And yeah, the Future team just made a complete turn out of nowhere, and it's just really, really good now. But really quick, guys, before we move on with Future Gohan, I do want to mention this because a lot of you guys did order my posters, my 3D posters. It's beautiful, guys. If you want to check this out, everything is linked down below. I'm doing a buy one, get one free. I do have some Trunks, Future Trunks posters here if you guys want it. Kind of relatable to Future Gohan. Some of these are sold out in the bottom, unfortunately. But I do plan on making a Future Gohan poster very soon. But it is a buy one, get one free. So holidays are right around the corner. If you guys want to go take advantage, everything's linked down below. But really quick, guys, back into this. So honestly, this guy needs a lot of work. Like a ton of work. So let me just do this. Let me pull up my in-game just to show you guys how much work this guy needs. Actually, let's check his alt. Animation here. So I do like his alt animation. Him kind of firing off with one arm. So really cool stuff there. So this guy's kit is completely night and day. If we just do this, just take a look at this, guys. So that's it. That's dude, that's his whole first unique ability and second unique ability. How crazy is that? We are way past this. This is like probably one ability in today's days, right? Here, let me just reset this real quick just to show you guys. So yeah, today's day and age is just night and day, right? So if we just take a look at this, the first ability is Battle for Hope. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 25% damage inflicted by allies for 15 timer counts. We also have 45% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled up to 90%, which is actually not that bad if you come into the field 2 times. If they actually add more stuff off to this, which they obviously will. Increase own card draw speed by level 1, cannot be stacked, so automatically card draw speed, that's also pretty good. I'm pretty sure he does not have cover null, but we'll check that in just one bit. It goes on to say, also applies the following effects to self if there is a defeated battle member. Draw a special arts card next, activates twice. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for 15 timer counts, activates twice, which is actually a pretty good ability in its own. For an old character from 2021, which is crazy. Also, his second unique ability is Unbreakable Will. The following effects occur when cover changing. So this is pretty big. It was pretty big back in the meta, but it's still useful today. Nullifies enemies' blast attacks, of course, so we know that. But he also randomly destroys 2 enemies' cards, which is a very good combo disruption, right? And also, the following effects occur after enemy's attack is over. Plus 25% to that inflicted by allies for 20 timer counts. And reduces damage received by 30%. Cannot be cancelled, activates once. And of course, he does have endurance. And he gets 40% of his health back after reaching endurance. So yeah, this guy needs cover nullification, obviously, which they will give it to him. That's guaranteed. You can't be a character today in today's day and age without cover nullification. At least for 5 timer counts, that is. Let's read his main ability here because we didn't read it. Resilient Warrior. Draw the ultimate arts card Explosive Dance next. Restores own ki by 50. Gain attribute upgrade minus 100 to enemy sustained damage cut effects for 10 timer counts. Seals enemies special moves and arts for 10 timer counts. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And of course, he does buff future hybrids. and characters that are both future and hybrids, right? With his ability. Everybody should have this character at least at 7 stars, I would say, especially if you're older to the game. I've been having this character maxed out for years. I'm pretty sure most of us do have him at a good amount of stars. Actually, let me ask you guys, how many stars do you have this LF Future Gohan? Comment down below. I love to read your comments. Also, we do have his strike attack restores Vanishing Gauge. Restores Vanish Gauge by 10% upon activation, which is pretty good. And his green card is called Final Will to Fight. Restores own ki by 50, which is quite large. Nullifies own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions for 20 timer counts. Reduces next damage sustained by 30%, cannot be stacked. This applies until enemy's combo is finished, and plus 20% inflicted for 20 timer counts. So, and I gotta upgrade my arts boost here. So really quick, guys, this guy is not that bad. He's bad. He's bad. I take it back. I'm just saying he's got a good little structure going for him, right? He already has, card draw speed. He has combo disruptions. He helps allies a little bit. He just needs, of course, stat boosts, which is going to be pretty obvious. We're going to get that. What he also needs is, of course, cover nullification, damage buffs, and he's not lacking in team anymore, guys. I mean, Future is, man, they're looking nice. Future is sure looking nice, guys. I'm quite surprised that, actually, I'm not surprised. I was about to say, I'm quite surprised they did a complete turn on this tag within a small window. But, yeah, 2 weeks and they're back in action. It's our yearly Future buff around this time frame, which is around, October, November, December. But the real question is, if we got this right now, what are they going to be doing, guys, for the Legends Festival Part 1? Like, what can they do at this point in time? I'm actually quite curious. I was hoping for a fusion mechanics in Master, but that's not the case anymore, right? Is it going to be another fusion mechanic Vegeta? Maybe like a fusion mechanic Super Gogeta? That would be pretty cool, actually. I just want something interesting that's not bland, right? Because the last Legends Festival was pretty bland, and I'm pretty sure most of us would agree with that statement. We just got 2 transforming characters, which felt like kind of like 2 regular monthly updates combined, right? There was nothing really special about it. And also, don't forget that Goku Black Rose, it was pretty bad upon release. Vegeta Blue was really, really good. Completely outshone Goku Black. But yeah, guys, comment down below. What do you want to see for the Legends Festival Part 1? But I am pretty excited so far for the comeback of Future, surprisingly speaking, and the Zenkai of LF Future Gohan, which is well overdue. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Have a blessed day. Peace.